We're also keeping a close eye on Weber County today, where there are a few mayoral races on the ballot, and the biggest is in Ogden, where Mayor Mike Caldwell is not seeking re-election after more than a decade.
The two candidates, a current city council member, Ben Nadolski, and a political newcomer, Taylor Knuth. Let's take a look at the latest numbers. Here they are on the screen. At this point, Nadolski leading Taylor Knuth by more than 900 votes. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent has been following the race here today, Kate Gardner. And Kate, you spoke to both candidates tonight. What have you heard?
Yeah, well, I'm actually at the Ben Nadolski watch party right now. You can see behind me that it's actually wrapped up for the night. I just spoke to Ben a few minutes ago, and he tells me that his campaign is very excited about what they're seeing so far. They believe that they will continue to press forward with that momentum we're seeing tonight as all of the votes counted. But he says he truly believes that every single vote needs to be counted before he calls himself the winner. Now, the county clerk tells me that 38,000 ballots have been processed for the total tonight. They believe that there are going to be another 15,000 maybe that come in. Of those 15,000, they expect that 5,000 will be Ogden votes. Now, he says for Knuth to be able to kind of flip that momentum, he'll need to win 60% of those 5,000 votes. Now, I spoke with both earlier today just to see how they were feeling as the last few hours of them not being the elected mayor, were how they were feeling, in those last few hours before the polls came to a close.
We have so loved every single conversations we've had with Ogdenites across the entire city, and we're looking forward to the outcome of this election.
Oh, I feel good. It's been a long journey, so it's nice to be at the final chapter.
During the campaign, both Knuth and Nadolski raised over $100,000.
From donations to volunteers, we are just incredibly proud of the support our campaign has received over the last year.
We've always been building community all these years, and so I've always felt a lot of support along the way.
Both respond to the question, what is the first thing you'll do if elected?
If we win tonight, this really is a win for our community. It's a win for putting people back at the center of government where we have belonged this entire time. It's a win for our community to have a say in the incredibly tough and challenging decisions on the horizon for our city.
If elected, the interim time as mayor-elect, planning for a smooth transition, making sure that we're preparing all the policies, documents, staff.
Both respond to another question. What is the biggest difference between you and your component?
I've not been a part of the problems in city government for the last decade. I've been looking in from the outside, hand in hand with thousands of Ogdenites fighting on issues related to the Marshall White Center, homelessness, COVID.
Experience is more than just time in a position or time in a seat. It's about learning. It's about growing and understanding the issues and the depth of the challenges that we face and knowing what the solutions are and how to get those solutions.
Okay, so in the wake of those preliminary results being released, Taylor Knuth is also releasing a statement. He says, in part, there are thousands more ballots to be counted, and no matter the outcome, it's an honor to be a part of the democratic process. He says, we'll have more to say when all of the votes are counted. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to spending time with my family and wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Reporting live in Ogden, Kate Garner, back to you.
All right, Katie, thank you for your coverage there. Again, these numbers tonight are preliminary numbers. It will take 2 weeks before these results are certified. We're going to continue to have up-to-date numbers online at abc4.com and also continue our coverage on these elections throughout the week for you. ABC4 is proud to be your local election headquarters.